Okay, thanks, Ashley. Just a word of explanation about why this is a joint atmosphere and sea ice collaboration team meeting that, for reasons we need not go into, the sea ice collaboration team does have some methane milestones. They're offshore methane, seafloor methane milestones. So we thought it would be a good idea if we combined with the atmosphere team and had a presentation on atmospheric methane concentrations. And I'm pleased that Ed from NOAA Esrel, a system research lab, has agreed to give a talk on the subject, on the current state of knowledge of atmospheric methane and carbon dioxide in the Arctic, and where those gases are coming from. Just a quick word about Ed. What I do know is because he and Laurie Bruweiler at NOAA Esrel have contributed on 2 or 3 occasions in recent years to the Arctic Report Card and the State of the Climate Arctic chapter, contributions on methane and carbon dioxide in the Arctic atmosphere. So Ed's been in this business for quite some time, and I think we're fortunate that he's agreed to tell us about the current state of those 2 greenhouse gases in the Arctic. So without any further from me, I'd ask Ed to go ahead, please.
Okay. Jessica, could you remind me how I bring up my presentation?
Yep, there's a big button in the middle of your WebEx software that says Share My Desktop.
I'm not seeing that right now.
Okay, you might need to click on a different tab, either Quick Start or Event Info.
Click. What was the first one you said?
There's a tab that says.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay, well, let's see. Right up front, I'll tell you I've only prepared some information on methane, not CO2, too. I think methane is the biggest story in the Arctic. And what I'm going to try to do is show you how we use high-quality atmospheric measurements to constrain the global methane budget at relatively large spatial scales. There'll be a lot of emphasis on the Arctic, but I also want to talk about the global picture, too, which I think is needed for context.